Right there. AFK just for a minute. I got to get a Q-tip.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, he can pretty much hit both. I'll let him hit both, sure. I mean, if he's from a point of origin, yeah, he should be okay. I mean, if he basically moves and...
Dave, you're muted.
I'm talking to actually talking to myself, Kim. Yeah, if you... so, you're standing right there again. So, you know, is this the way that you... Is this what you're doing for the Horn of Blasting? Because you're not going to hit anything that way. Yeah, you got to move your token again. Which way are you gonna use this Horn of Blasting? Gim, are you there?
Oh, he went
Yeah.
AFK. I thought.
No, I'm not AFK.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So I'm gonna move. I'll move it. All right.
That's good.
Right there, yeah.
It's like totally gonna come off of that wall. It doesn't. The Horn of Blasting really doesn't. It doesn't tell you about any kind of reverberation of damage. So, all right. So the horn didn't blow up. I'm gonna need to do a Dexterity 15 saving throw, which actually I did make. So you do a total of 3,600 damage. We're gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna get rid of this damn. This guy is basically going to be
damage.
36. 36. I'm going to have the damage. Gim, why didn't you use this before? Alright, Gim. This guy is dead.
Last time.
Alright. Alright, roll 20. Quit fucking jittering all over the place on me. Come on. God damn it. Alright. Alright, that guy's dead.
Toast, man. You're toast.
Alright, I'll do a saving throw for this other guy here, too. Made his saving throw, even though he's bloodied from the thunder damage. He's still gonna die. So, this guy's dead also. Luckily, there's no potions or any kind of glass vials that need to make any kind of saving throw, but everybody is pretty much, let's see, this thing reverberates. So I'm not going to give you guys the deafened condition, but Gim blew this horn in sort of like a precarious area to where basically all of the meat, you know, blew off of the table. The chickens blew off of the rotisserie. The barrels kind of exploded a little bit as the pressure from that sonic blast of the horn basically just riddled everything in here. So, all right, Gim. Now let's go ahead and go with let's see, Free. You're back up now.
Little dirt never hurt nobody. Let's eat.
It's 5-second rule, man.
As my bonus action, I'll transfer the hex to one there in front of me.
Alright. That's your bonus action.
To remember what spell it is quickly.
I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
I'm trying to remember which spell it is I need to use.
Oh, okay.
And then Thunder will
Yeah,
start to
Torque.
form in my hand as I'll be attacking with Shocking Grasp.
Alright, nice. Shocking Grasp, single creature, 16's a hit. Hit for 8 lightning damage plus the Hex for a total of 10.
And he can't take reactions until start my next turn.
Yep. He had 9 hit points, so you basically took him out.
Excuse me again, Dave. When you switch icons, I think
Sure.
I was out of the tracker
Oh.
because
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
No problem. You got an 8 initiative also, right?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Anything else for you there, Crasher? I think you guys are not out of combat yet, so you still got one more orc. Free, you can go ahead and take your movement. Farland, you're up now. You see one more orc in there. Looks like one more.
He's got some green orbs in his hand. Is he a magic user from afar, or some?
No, he's just
Sorcerer or
a run of the mill orc. Looks like an orc grunt. I just want to put different tokens up there instead of having 8 of the same orc token up there, you know.
Oh yeah, right on. I was just making sure he wasn't a wizard or a boss of some sort.
That's the reason why I
No.
attacked him in the first place.
I really
Deceitful, I like it.
that and I would hit Rim with a firebolt. Is there too many people in my way, or could I move around?
Well, I mean,
No.
there's really nowhere you can go. I mean, there's only a 10-foot wide portcullis there. I mean, you can shoot in there. I'm going to give him +2 armor because of the cover from
If
both Free and Ren being in front of you.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you
Could
want to
you
run
move
in
me
and
up-
get him right into his face, you can.
No.
But you're going to get disadvantage, so.
Let's see.
I was cheating on Roll20 last night, Torque, but it felt so good.
Um,
Torque, how do you like?
just gonna
What
move
did you
in
think of
to
it? The
position.
looks of Fantasy Grounds. I really like it.
Yeah,
I was goofing
that's
around
what
with it
I'm gonna
more.
do. I'm just
gonna-
moving this around.
Okay.
Well,
Not
I can't
attacking or
really,
anything?
but
You can attack with it. He's just going to get +2 to his AC. He's just got a little bit of cover.
with the firebolt. Okay.
That's it. Just +2
That's
to
what I'm
cover.
gonna do.
I'll give him +2 to his armor class. It'll knock him from a 13 to a 15. So
Okay, that'll work.
still hit, even with
Holy.
the cover bonus. So you do a total of 9 fire damage.
That's nice damage, yeah.
He's in pretty bad shape now as he staggers back, and he's like in a weakened condition and stuff. So yeah, it's really nice, man. It's
And if I could,
Really
could
liking
you move
it.
me up 15?
sure.
Kind of like right beside Free. Not Free, but Ren.
I'm sorry, what was that? You kind of cut out for me.
I just wanted to move up. Yeah, 10. That looks good.
Yeah, everything is drag and drop. Equipment
That's
is
fine.
and everything, Torque. That's what's like great about it. Everything is just drag and drop. Fixes your encumbrance, takes care of any kind of modifier rolls for encumbrance, takes care of everything, man.
So
It's
we have like one more guy that's still
awesome.
alive, right? This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay,
Once-
because he's not in the tracker for me. I was like wondering if he was alive or not.
nah,
Oh, go ahead.
he's dead. No, well he's not dead, but he's gonna be dead as soon as you probably hit him, Ren. So
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead, move up ahead. And give him the 1-2 with the long sword.
Here comes the boom. Ready
yeah,
or
it's a
not.
hit. You run him through 8. You got 2 kills this time. Nice job.
Yes! About time! I haven't been doing anything.
All right, so you guys are out of combat. This first area seems like it's still pretty clear.
Let's eat before we go into battle. I'm hungry.
You can eat. There's like some of it's on the floor again. I don't think it would really matter to a dwarf though.
Yeah.
Well, there's some on the spit.
Oh, well, with your horn of blasting kind of knocked everything off. Like I was saying, your horn of blasting kind of destroyed everything.
Okay.
All right, so you guys
I'm
are.
gonna
Go ahead, Gim.
inspect it and see if there's any boar on the spit.
Pretty much, yeah, sure. There's a chunk of, well, it's mainly chicken. Gim is pretty much what it was. Half rotted chickens that they were
Okay.
cooking.
We still got to hunt for the boar then.
Yeah, you guys are in here. Definitely probably a guardhouse. I mean, you know that the keep is definitely bigger than this, and you can see that the keep travels down here to sort of like the southwest. You don't hear anything. Well, actually, why don't everybody give me some perception checks. Nice, Gim.
I got a
Nice roll, Gim. Gim, pretty much you're the only one, but it sounds like it sounds like metal on an anvil. Pretty much what it sounds like to you.
All right. There's a smithy close by. What do I see on this table? Any gold?
On that, yeah, sure. There's a little bit of gold on there. There's probably about 10 to 15 gold, but the majority of what's on the table is like dice and cards, and pretty much they were just playing games. There's probably 50 silver on the table, probably 20, 30 gold. You can just say 30 gold. There's probably 50 silver. Couple IOUs that say IOU.
Okay, we'll sort this out. We'll sort that out later. I hope you guys grab something to eat because we're going to have some energy expelled here.
You still get
Okay,
that
Gim, I've got a
that
few rations to
that
eat.
Yeah, I got
5-second
some
rule.
rations from there.
Yeah, thanks, Gim. Gim's eating chicken off of the floor. It's great. I love it. Still, I mean, shit. It's not touching the ground. I mean, yeah.
Technically, it's not touching the ground. We can't touch each other.
You can definitely tell that these chickens have been dead a little while, Gim. You're not going to get sick or anything. I'm not going to make you do a Constitution saving throw, but you know all
I
of
have
the
a stern stomach anyway.
dwarves usually do, man. All of the there's a couple barrels down here in the southern end of the room. There's a cask of ale, really bad rot gut. All of the meat that's on the table, bunch of like sawdust on the floor. Now all of the meat is like mixed in with the sawdust and just looks like half rotten meat. And you can get down to this room down here, Ren, and you can see that it's a 10 foot wide hallway. You can see what appears to be a door down on your left, and there's a door also straight ahead. Definitely a brightly lit corridor. You haven't, especially as you guys were approaching Honorhold, you could see that it was pretty well lit from the outside. I mean, and all of the as the the tower, the hold and the towers on the hold, they all reach up towards the top of the cavern. Everything was pretty much well lit. So again, yeah, you can hear just a faint, what appears to be like a very faint hammer on like an anvil. But you do know that, guys. You guys know that Duergar are in here, and Duergar they're crafters. So, all right. So, Ren, you're down here. You see, you got lots going on down here in this hallway. You see a double door over to the west. You see the single door directly in front of you, a single door, and then possibly you can see the light kind of go into another outcropping on the north over here. So there's lots going on here.
We should probably be a little bit careful before we open these doors.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Let's open up this one right next to me and see if there's anything back
They
there.
didn't even loot the orc corpses.
Your wish, my lady, is my command.
Let's see if one of them goes
Give me
back and
first.
loots them now, because I said something in the stream. What are you doing at the door there, Gim?
I'm going to look and see if I can just walk in. Open the door and walk in.
Seems like the door is unlocked again. All right, so as you walk into this place, as you start to creak the door open. The door does make a little bit of a creaking sound, and it does look like it is a dark room. But all of the light from the hall and the sconces that have the torches, you open up this room, and it looks to appear to be like a makeshift armory. Gim.
Hey, anybody needs to update their weaponry? We found something. Come on down.
Orc weaponry.
Did you find a lightning bolt in there?
Alright, Gim, so as you enter, the chamber basically contains several weapon racks along the wall. There's, to the north, there's 5 dummies, and then on the southern wall there's another dummy to make 6, which, basically shoddy leather armor has been placed on these armor racks. The room contains, so what are you guys doing here? You kind of taking are you taking sort of like a rough inventory of what's in here? Alright. So basically the room contains 3 suits of a rusty scale armor, 3 suits of a very shoddy, well actually 6 suits of a very shoddy leather armor, but the leather armor was on top of the scale armor. So as you guys were kind of checking out the leather armor, you found that there's 3 suits of scale mail. If you take the scale mail, you could sell it, but it's not going to be worth a lot because it is not in the best of condition.
So
then
it's
there's
not masterwork.
no. Well, I mean, there's no way you don't know if it's magic or not. It doesn't. No, it's rusted. I mean, it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days. There's 5 crossbows, there's 10 spears, 5 battle axes, and around 5 or 6 short swords. So all of the weapons are normal quality. So if you want to take any of those, go for it. The armor, scale mail, it's going to need to be repaired, but it would work for now. But you're going to have to put a little bit of TLC into it.
Right.
What's in this corner?
All the weapons again that I just read out. Basically, short swords are on that rack.
All
There's
right.
spears and battle axes, crossbows.
Alright, I think I'm good here. If you guys wanted to go check out this next
Okay.
room.
Hey, where does everybody go?
I'll follow you, Gibran.
Word for them.
Colin's was just in that room with us. Yeah.
Where's our ranger?
Quillen is gone. You guys
I'm
can.
sure he got cold feet.
Yeah, you guys can handle it without him. I wanted to see if you guys could handle it without him, and you can. So, yeah, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Still can't
open
move your token, Farley?
Okay. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow
Okay.
moving him. Gimli, hang. Is there any traps on that door? Can you hear anybody in there?
Well, I'll listen then.
Be very quiet.
It's orc hunting.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
give me a
crit.
Did you just roll that game?
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear the roll go off. If you rolled it, that's good. Nice crit. You hear nothing at the door. Sounds quiet.
Okay, let's
You
go.
guys some XP.
I open the door.
Alright, so as you open the door again, you can see some beds in here. Appear to be what appears to be an orc barrack. It is lit. There are some sconces on the wall. There's sort of like a brazier in the far corner of this room.
I want to search the beds and underneath.
Okay, kind of want to root through them for a couple minutes. That's cool with me. Give me an investigation check.
What you got, Kim?
Didn't find anything, Gim.
Okay. Nada. That's cool.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Are those two doors where I'm looking at on the west side?
Yeah, that's double pair of doors.
Okay, could
Double
I
stone
go
doors.
over there and make a quick listen check?
Sure. Give me a perception check. You can hear what appears to be probably a couple hammers pinging on something. Ping, ping. You know, sounds of and walking around multiple towns in your adventuring career. You would know that it sounds like probably smithies banging on anvils, working at forges. And you can actually, and while you're by this door, you can kind of feel a sort of like a sense of warmth coming from that area too of the door. Sort of like a, sort of like a heat coming out from under the door.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll look at.
There's a door to
Brent,
the north
the
also.
next person beside me, and I explained and used my hands to.
Yeah, you can hear some laughing and frolicking and stuff going on. Just banter.
They're
Okay.
frolicking at.
Yeah. Well,
What do you have for me, Farley?
bantering with one another basically.
Say again, Rim?
What do you have for me?
I was just looking at you and explaining what I heard.
Yeah, they're actually speaking Dwarvish, Farland. You can hear them.
Oh, what are they speaking? What are they saying?
Basically, they're talking about hurry up with we have a large order that's due, and we have to get it out for delivery by tomorrow. So no breaks tonight, basically. Press on through the night.
Okay.
Oh, I'm jealous. I can't wait to watch Game of Thrones tonight.
Could I
after
tell how
the
many
game.
people's in there? At least two?
You can hear at least I don't know, at least 2 or 3 different dwarves in there.
At least 2 or 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just motion.
What'd you hear?
I
I'm
tell.
whispering.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to Gim what you told me, Dave, about there's a delivery, and I also tell Gim that let's wait here a few more minutes to see if we can get any more information voluntarily about a work order. I don't know, and yeah, that's what I do.
While you
Yeah,
guys do
wait.
that, I'll look into this room just to make sure there isn't anybody else in this one. I'd like to roll a perception check just to make sure.
A perception check for what now? For the door to
For
the
anything
north?
behind this door.
I'll whisper to Thorlin. You whisper. I'm going over here, okay?
You don't think you hear it? Yeah, actually, you hear. You're not really sure what you hear. It's sort of. It's just a really weird noise. It doesn't. It seems like it's a natural noise, something natural. It doesn't seem like anybody's making the noise or anything. It's just sort of like a low, just a low sound that you're not really too keen with.
Okay, so
But you can
I
hear
open
something behind the door.
Oh, I open the door.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest we powwow, about 15 feet out from each door for a second, and maybe take a small rest in there. I mean, there's food and stuff, and these guys are going to be working all night. They may come out for some refreshment, but we would have the surprise on them. It's just a thought, or we can carry on and.
Well,
I like
Dave,
that. I
are you
like
going to
that.
allow it?
It's whatever you guys. If you guys want to take a rest at any time, you guys can. But remember, when you guys take
Okay.
rest, there are random rolls. So
Random.
yeah, we'll see if there's any kind of random encounter. So where do you guys want to go? Do you guys
Okay.
want to go back to like the armory or to the
I
other room?
just
and-
spoke that if they feel like doing that, going back to that gambling room where we just entered.
Yeah. The
That's
okay.
that would be my spill.
All right.
But we can push on. What are your guys' thoughts?
So when Farland said, "Hey, wait, Ren, before you open that door, did you still continue to open the door or not?" Because I guess as soon as you were fixing to open the door, he was
no,
saying,
my
"Hey,
hand
wait."
would just-
Okay,
Yeah, I would stop opening the door.
okay, sounds good. Man,
Free? Does that
It
sound
sounds
good
like
to
a
you?
good idea. I could use that for recharging my spells in case we get into trouble.
And I'll stand guard here.
You the dwarf, Gimli.
Alright.
all right. You guys want to go back into the other room? That's cool. Yeah. Gim, you can have some more of that fine, delicious, half-rotten chicken. At least it's cooked, so you're not going to get sick from from it. Oh my goodness. Gim's going to be keeping an eye on things. I'll move your token, Farland.
Thank you much.
All right, so what do you guys? You just want to do? You're going to have a greater chance of, you're not going to be able to get a full 8-hour rest in here. I mean, that's pretty much
Right.
common sense. So
Yeah,
if you guys want to take, what do you guys want to take? Just like an hour break or?
Yeah,
Sure.
something like that. I'm going to try to get back at least one spell. And I'm going to eat the rest of Era's biscuits and some of that sausage. And just take it easy for a minute.
All right. Somebody give me a D20 roll.
I'll do it.
All right.
Gimli's on.